You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Hello, everyone. I'm Katrina Donovan, and this is more on Phenomenon Serendipity 2. And here we're going to continue more on Katrina's story, point of view. Yeah, point of view story. I wanted to apologize for the rush because, well, I can't really do like my recordings over 15 or more minutes because, well, YouTube is not letting me do that. But so yeah, I just wanted to apologize for that rush job last time. Just wanted to let you guys know. All right, so with that being said, let's start, shall we? Okay. Katrina patted Nemo's back. I'm really proud of you. You really pulled through. For a moment, I thought you really were going to kill him. Yeah, but I didn't. You know that, right? I know, but you know how you guys get. You get emotionally distraught and it gets really insane. Katrina said, Yeah, I know that. I'll try my best to be careful. He said, I know you will. I know. But with that being said, before she could say anything else, all of a sudden Frigga was screaming, Holy cow! Then she rushed in. We have an emergency! Apparently there's someone laying out in the fields. He looked like he's been through a fight and he's almost dying. But I think the clothing he's wearing, it looks rather familiar. They all took a look to see who it was. Then Katrina decided to go down there and help the guy. When she took a good look at him, she couldn't believe it. Oh my God, I know this guy, she said. The others were shocked. You do? Frigga said. Yeah, I've seen him before. He's from the Magic Council. All of them are dead except for him. He's the survivor. You're kidding. Let me take a look at him. Frigga came down there. After running down the steps and hurrying outside to see, she couldn't believe it. Kat's right, it is him. Well, don't just stand there, help the guy. Okay, I'm sorry. I just recognized him. Katrina lifted the guy up, put one arm around her neck, and carried him out into the inside house. Once treated, and once she got some answers from him, it turned out this guy was known as Dornbolt. He was in the middle of the war against Tartarus during the time of Fairy Tale and what they've been doing. However, tragedy came upon him when all of the Magic Council were slaughtered by someone by the name Jackal. Katrina listened, and so did Frigga. As he explained more of what was going on, he explained that he was some sort of spy to dig up information on Fairy Tale, believing that they know about Zeref and had to know if they were hiding him anywhere. But it turned out they weren't hiding Zeref at all. He realized that Fairy Tale were really good people. Even though he did not bear the mark of Fairy Tale on his skin, he did have the heart. Katrina smiled at this, thinking about her own sister and how she may have not bear the mark of Fairy Tale, but she too had the heart of it. Dornbolt was in a fight against the monsters, but Frigga explained that they were nothing more than infestations. So she explained about the monsters that have been going on in DWC, and that all made sense to Dornbolt. Once he heard about this, now he knew the clear picture. Then he figured out that Zerev's whereabouts are inside of this big, huge mansion of Deimos Falcone. Now he knew where Zerev was. As Dornbolt was recovering, Katrina decided to maybe find out some more information on any worlds that they need to go to. Gerald couldn't help but came over to Katrina. "Are you okay?" she asked. "I am, but I want to let you know something. He is from the Magic Council." "I know. I've seen that before. I've done information on the Magic Council. When I found out they were all dead, I couldn't believe it. This person from Tartarus named Jackal had taken them all out." "Yes, I was arrested by them for my crimes." Gerald encountered. "Really? But wait, how did you get out of prison?" "Actually, I had some help. Once I broke out of prison, I decided to make anew. That's how I decided to create crime sorcery." "Whoa, so you're trying to tell me that someone broke you out of prison?" "Yes. You remember old Tyr, yes?" "Yes, I do remember. I do remember her. You told me about her and her death." "Well then, pretty crazy on how much it can do to a person." "It does. But anyway, are you sure this is a good idea to keep him?" "Well, we might use him for something, but we're not going to dispose him. Besides, that guy really thinks Fairy Tale is really good. They don't even have Sarah hiding anywhere. Once he found out the truth, he's doing what's right, thinking that Fairy Tale is really not hiding Zeref. I mean, Fairy Tale is not the kind of people that would hide such a villain such as he." Katrina said. Gerald nodded. "Yeah, I know Fairy Tale. They would never do something like that." He said, "You got that right." "You know, I'm not sure if this is a good idea for him to see it with me. If he came out and saw you, we'd be trouble." "Right. I'm gonna go check up and see if Karuku is alright." He said. "Is he okay?" "I don't know. He's been sleeping. He must have some sort of mental connection with someone." "Oh, with Nye. That could be it. I thought maybe his wounds were getting worse." Katrina nodded. "Yes, I'll be back," Gerald said, and off he went. Katrina had to do more work, but she's also keeping tabs on where Barrera is. She couldn't believe it. So she's in another world. Well, it's about time. She remembered that she and the other dragon slayers were here. Boy, was that pretty much a disaster, but Thankfully, they had Nemo, who managed to explain everything to them. Katrina was busy trying to find out what's been going on, but she knew her sister was safe. Very, very safe. Then Katrina decided to look at her emails. While she was looking at her emails, though, she discovered a new message. So she clicked on it, and what she saw horrified her. It was from her father, Oren, and it said, "Don't think I don't know where you are. I will find you, and when I do, I can't wait to get my hands on you, and we'll be a big, happy family again, just like we were before." Katrina deleted all messages from him. She got really upset. I tried using a restraining order from the court. They don't give me it. Here's another thing. I try blocking him from me. No, nothing worked.